Well, we are here. It's Monday afternoon. Everyone but Hood is here. Chris Agnes actually made it. There's our cabins. David Hood should be here later this afternoon. The electricity in Red River is off right now, so you're hearing a power generator in the background. Hopefully that'll shut down shortly. We're going to go on our first light ride. Hi, Gran.
I'm gonna jump the Grand Canyon.
All right. That is Chris Agnes. Neil Sanders is down there. Look at the aspen. We're up here at the old pass. Dan has already gone somewhere way back there in his favorite grove of aspen to relax. And now we'll get Neil coming up this hill. And then Chris. Let me walk down a little bit. Not quite the wheelie at the top I was looking for, but not bad. Oh my God, on Brian Bergson's bike, it's Chris Agnes. Feet down, of course. Yay! God, this is beautiful. I think that's Gold Hill right there, by the way. Nicely done. Oh, a little loose. Oh, yeah. Good job. Here comes Brushy Land Dan riding through the aspen. Look at this.
Nice.
Top of the old pass. Got a rain cloud moving there. Wow. That is something. Leaves were falling.
Leaves are falling all over.
Led Zeppelin! Robert, don't call me Bob Plant.
Oh, that's right. I can think of who it was. That was Zeppelin.
Uh-huh. Oh, you kept it down. That's a good one.
Man, that was scary.
Woo! Well, let's see you do it again, dude.
I don't know.
Oh, my XR400's running perfect. New spark plug. We couldn't get it to run right until we put in a spark plug, thanks to Dan's suggestion. Sanders on his XR400.
$5 he falls on this one.
Oh, he's going pretty slow, showing off on the XR400
I think
power.
the ball's coming down.
Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum.
Look at all that dirt.
Oh. He got a new back sprocket he's very proud of.
Yeah, he spends a lot of money.
Chris, I want to see you.
Right here, Brad. Can you get a picture of
I
this?
want to see you go over these jumps.
Okay. That's right.
Oh, here goes Neil. Oh!
Oh, I gotta fix this.
Did you do a little fall right there, Chris?
Yeah, right there. Oh shit! Watch out.
He's gonna spray me. Woo!
I love my low gear, man.
Okay, we're gonna fix something on this bike here. On Bergstrom's bike.
Sorry, Grumpy. I love you, Grumpy.
Would you look at all the Honda products here? Unbelievable. Mr. Hood showed up in his trailer. We got some four-wheelers. There's Mr. Hood. Kicking back. That's original, Dan. Hadn't seen that one before.
What, did he give you a free bird?
Look at them deer.
Just in case you're showing it to the kids, I wanted you to have something to tell them not to ignore.
What do you think, Chris?
Female. Start. More legs. He's closer to a female than he's been to me. That's right.
And she's
I don't get it.
Nice spot. Well, we're on our way to Goose Lake. And here comes Neil Sanders, raising those legs up. Ah! Dan Stone, oh, getting a little swirly. Oh,
it drowned.
it drowned it. We don't like to take that bridge. We'll give him a
Why
hand.
would that drown down on that little thing?
I don't know. Maybe, you know, up here in the altitude, it's not running good to begin with. Yeah, my camera cut out. I don't know if it got on tape, but we have to trailer our bikes over there. Yep.
You got your stroke all the way down.
All right. Yeah, here comes David. We had to use David's trailer to get our bikes to the trailhead. Look at that. And now, Mr. Chris Agnes on Brian Bergstrom's bike. Woo! Not raising his feet. Yeah, he is. Nice! What a pretty spot. It's about as less windy as I've seen it.
I just want a good.
Up over there is Gold Hill. I don't know if we're going to do that or not.
I'm up here at testing on real estate, that were great for a number of years, and then
David, Chris,
I banged them around,
Neil,
and one eye doesn't want to focus anymore.
and Dan. Playing with his GPS.
Oh, really?
Bikes are over there.
Well, China's real cheap stuff, though. I thought Leupold was a real premium.
Oh, they are. They're high quality. They're getting into low-end stuff now.
Oh, okay.
$200.
Because I thought they were kind of the top of it.
Well, the real top are like Swarovskis and Zeiss. They're really, yeah, they're expensive. You can't beat Leupold, though. They just,
I mean, I thought that was, I don't know, shit.
yeah.
Are any of them made in the U.S.?
Nope. Not too much money. Our workers can make it.
Little chipmunk. Well, we're coming down from Goose, and I thought this was a pretty spot. Here comes David, followed by Dan. Look at the aspen. Dan Stone, 63 years old. Nice. This is a pretty spot, still coming down from Goose. There goes Neil, David, Chris, Dan. Look at that. What great riding. Doesn't get much better than that. So we'll later, either tonight or maybe in a couple nights, we're going to have a steak dinner up there. Can't get to it this way anymore. They've got it blocked off up this little hill. So we have to go around from this way. There's a way up there. And so we'll be up there having a steak dinner and then driving back in the dark. Very cool. I guess I better go. Playing little washers. I've been on the winning team every time, and I will win this time too.
I'm about to pay money for Jimmy Brown.
Neil and I are about to beat David and Chris Agnes
That's what it is.
like a red-headed stepchild.
Not happening.
No, they were good Led Zeppelin. What happened there?
I don't even know if I got that on tape.
God, that's so weak.
My partner is.
I guess that's game.
I was sitting there going, where'd theirs go?
You played 21?
You knock him in.
I guess that
Oh, we won again. Huh?
we win again, Neil. We are undefeated.
Come on, we're a rematch.
I think I need a beer.
I need a break though.
It's
Brad, you want to?
Oh, snuck in there and got us
Did we
one.
get anything?
Yeah, we got one.
11-7. Good shot. Little stage fright there or something. Y'all got two.
Okay. Middle Fork Lake.
Y'all have trouble getting up here on the bike?
That took about 15 minutes.
I figured some of those switchbacks, man. You'd be.
almost lost it.
You gotta keep moving.
Grumpy,
Slow down.
Chris busted your headlight
Grumpy,
frame
tree wasn't
bracket.
there, it was going down 40 feet.
We'll have to
I
replace
wouldn't go on
that.
the bike, I
Some
abandoned the
fishermen.
I was glad I had four-wheeler. Us two-wheeler. That'd be tough.
Yeah,
Tell
but you
me.
just, you do, you miss, you hit half as many rocks, I guess.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, and so you can go, without trying, you can,
Yeah, let's get a picture of the broken headlight bracket.
without pushing, you can. But we have some four-wheelers too, so we're gonna go a whole.
Now, it was on a switchback. You smacked a tree, isn't that right?
Yeah, and I let the bike go, Grumps, because
Yeah.
it's either the bike or me, and good thing the tree was there, the bike was going down if it wasn't. I know it's compounding daily now.
I think he'll understand that.
Up, I don't mind.
Yeah, no, going up front.
It looked like your ACL right now, Grumps.
Where y'all from?
I'm from down Houston area, but
Dallas.
Dallas, all this.
Mhm.
Y'all from?
What a beautiful
Well, we can hike over there and go up Wheeler.
Y'all here for a few days?
It's ways over there though.
you got me.
Highest point in New Mexico.
Okay. Where else are y'all hitting?
Beautiful, man!
There he is.
Thanks for inviting me, Stone.
You bet. Look at that aspen. God. Coming down from Middle Fork. Pretty spot. Oh, Chris Agnes on David Bike. Why don't you go pull up a little bit? We're going to cook out a little ways up there. Some steaks. There's Neil. David and Dan will be coming with four-wheelers, completely loaded down with steaks and all sorts of goodies. Okay. Here it comes Dan on Neil's four-wheeler. Putt, putt, putt. Nice.
Hey, hey, hey! Good draw, Fred.
Dave's hitting it hard.
It's better.
It's splashing good. Yeah. Yeah, let's go check that. All right, we made it to our spot up on this hill on the way to Goose. Look at those aspen. What a blue sky.
This thing is just button, you know, through everything, you know.
I love climbing hills and
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
playing with it. I use first, second, and third.
We carted everything up on bikes and four-wheelers.
You can,
Yeah. I mean, see, that's 60, 70 pounds there.
it,
Here we have Girthy himself, Neil Sanders. Here's Brad Stone, the Stone Pony.
Stoner's here.
Chicks dig him because he rarely wears underwear.
I'm thinking about turning pro washer thrower. Neil and I are thinking about joining
Going on the pro
the
circuit.
circuit.
Then
That's
we,
been fun.
then we have Brushy Land Dan.
Did you get the aspen in the background?
Oh,
Did you
okay.
get my ass?
Okay.
Ben?
Did you get Hood and the aspen?
And there's
Tom.
I always
Look at
want to
that.
say, Tommy Hood because I knew his brother. That's David Hood.
The tall one.
Hell, they all look alike.
And here we have a bear.
Oh, my.
Bear.
Yeah. Be careful saying that.
I got the Keltec.
Let's see the
I don't want Brad
Caltech.
whipping it out too.
Oh, is it over
it's
there?
over there in that bag.
Brad, can you give us any words of wisdom?
Dan, actually, we're a little worried though. We're up there. Middle
Don't
Fork,
take any
we were
wooden
talking about
nickels.
bears and these folks.
big old big ass bear right in the middle of it growling, you know, just fix to bite your head off. You know, it says you don't have to be able to outrun the bear. You just have to be able to outrun your friends. I just said that to her last week.
Yeah, I thought that was
builder,
great.
Or the builder of my parents' house told my mom that one day. Oh, don't worry about the bears. You just got to outrun the slowest person.
That's great.
But that's right. I forgot you did tell me that too.
A lot of growth right there.
Oh, now you can smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That give a little bit of aspen smell in it.
Dave, you got any words of wisdom?
Not a one. Not a
Yeah.
one.
Still don't have a
You
job.
ought to be a chef. Chef Sanders, open your own place. Steakhouse.
Call it the Brushy Land, you know, cookout.
Stone? Dave's got the butter.
Here comes those guys again.
Yeah.
Chris, we were thinking you were winding up that engine like that. When Neil was going to give you a
You know what?
lecture.
I cut the engine off and I coasted down.
Oh,
Some
that
of being
looks
real
good.
quiet and just coasting down that thing. Y'all be better. They took a wrong turn.
The day decided they was hungry.
They want that steak.
Too bad.
They're coming back.
Where'd I miss the trail?
Go left.
What do you want to do, Neil? Do you want to?
That looks good.
They've been on about 13 minutes now. Show you.
No, I think.
Need salt, pepper, anything? I got them.
Worcester.
You know, got that iron hot. Yeah, you're required to provide your own.
Dan just put the logs on the fire.
That is a fire.
The steaks are heavenly.
Keep wearing that thing. Your chair's gonna go right back, Dan.
It's working it.
Well, no, but like I said, if he gives you any lift, know how easy it'd be. Just one finger, you could thump him back.
Yeah. I like it when I'm kind of on the edge here.
You feel like you're on the front of Neil's four-wheeler?
Yeah.
I just watched your feet go through Neil's back window.
I think he regrets he doesn't have that on film.
Yeah.
Oh no, Neil, well, you looked up and Dan was.
Oh yeah. No, I knew.
Dan was going through the window.
He was getting up high.
It's one of those things on commercial, you say, don't try this at
We're
home.
talking about when they went double up Neil's ramp into the bed of his pickup, by the way.
It worked great, I thought. Yeah, sat down just fine.
Right. David Hood on Mogul Hill. Chris Agnes on Mogul Hill. Good job. Okay, I hear Neil coming on Mogul Hill. This is steeper than it looks. Looks pretty flat, I know, on camera. And that's a rocky section and steep section right there, believe it or not. Oh no! On camera! Well, that's a tricky spot to start from. Come on, XR400. There you go! Keep going, Neil. There you go.
Owner preparing for
Thank
it.
Here we go, Brad. Oh, what a job! Look at him go. He cleans it. Oh my. Very impressive. As you can see, it's very steep.
I don't think I can do it.
In amazement, the pony has successfully conquered No Gas Hill. Oh my gosh, he's coming right at me. Oh, that's steep. Oh no. He's gonna go off the cliff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a few more trees down up there I had to move out of the way.
Excellent job, Stoner.
That was fun.
Brad, any coaching?
First gear all the way, and then you can't go all the way up the next hill. There's too many trees.
I need coaching from here to the tree.
Stay in the
That's
rut.
all I need.
Stay in the rut.
Yeah, after that, I'm going to worry about this bridge right now.
Okay, here comes David Hood.
Don't concentrate too much on that part. Just blow through it.
Step left.
It's getting his adrenaline pumping. He's starting to sweat. He's breathing heavy. Oh man! Oh, snap, come on, dig, baby, dig. Oh, he's digging a hole.
You're near it. I had that.
That's a deep hole. We'll have to see what happens to Mr. Hood shortly.
A tape, so we didn't get David. But here's Neil. Oh, he's not going to make it. David actually made it. We didn't get it on film, but he did it. Tape ran out right when he was hitting it. I think Neil was wanting to not dab so much that he should have. He's got it. Oh.
He had that something planned, didn't
That's what I was doing.
Good job, Neil.
he? That was good. He hit that.
Yeah. Like I said, he
was
came
plowing.
over the top when he was up
Yeah.
there. It worked out real good. Down right there in the road with somebody coming down.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, right there.
Well done, Neil.
Oh, now it's Agnes's turn.
Man, that looked good. Man, it looked pretty from the very beginning.
Yeah, that was a great ride.
Yeah, that thing, That bike was
That made up
popping,
for the
man, it
first
gets
one.
rolling. I usually wouldn't hit it, you know.
Fucking
Chris Agnes. Oh!
You foot all right? Yeah. Okay.
my ego's nuts.
On Bergstrom's bike.
I got scared.
Well, you know, that
Well,
happens.
you hit that rock on the right there. Your peg did, didn't it?
Was I going too fast?
No.
No. You
No,
just
I
got
think
squirrely.
I think when he leaned right, did he hit the peg on the right?
Let's try to drop this back it down.
Yeah. I'm glad David's up there.
Yeah, me too. Oh, shit.
Bring my,
Grumpy, you watching this?
yeah, drop it into the tube. Hold on, here we go. Yeah.
Hmm.
Over more. Go ahead and drop it on.
Again, this section here is a lot steeper than it looks on film. I mean, it's damn near vertical in that chute. You really can't tell that it is. And then there's a hell of a climb right above it that's slick. And then you go above it and there's another big climb. Oh, but that is really steep right there.
Decent cake.
All right, he's going to give it another shot.
Anything here, but it's gonna be a little flooded.
You know,
Let me, yeah. Decent cake.
all right, he's going to give it another shot.
Anything here, but it's gonna be a little flooded.
You know,
Let me, yeah, I do. I think this one's out of my league.
oh, no, no, you got it, baby. All right, that was just a...
You know, Evel Knievel used to do that. Bunny slope.
He may make this. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah! Oh God! Bergstrom's bike! You might want to kill the engine. He doesn't care. That is great.
Way to go!
Man, all right, so he likes hitting the rock down here.
Do it on end for a minute.
Oh, that is greatness.
One more time, I think you got it.
Yeah.
Did you get it all?
Oh, that is great.
great.
That's a good one.
I thought he was actually going to make it.
We're gonna watch that tonight.
Yeah.
Grumpy. How much you want for the bike?
As you can see, there's now an odometer problem right
But
there.
everybody's
no
happy to know
odometer.
the repairs from yesterday held.
The repairs from yesterday, let's get over here real quick. Yes, the repairs from yesterday's holding pretty good.
David Hood's job, he did a good
Yeah,
job on
there's this piece here.
that. I'd like to say I had it.
I think our bill is now up around 150 for Bergstrom. Well, you know, Angus will pay, of course.
Can I get a 6% interest rate, Grumps?
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, let's turn this sucker around.
All right.
Comes Neil down. Triple.
Those logs that stick out, that come out at an angle like that, are still sticking pretty far out to where you really got to go around them.
Which way do you go around them?
You're going to go to the left of them.
Oh!
But, you know, they're not all the way out the road. You remember them last time you took if you're going
Triple
fast,
hill.
they
There's,
kinda come up
again,
out
this
of
won't
nowhere.
look steep, but that's real steep and rocky there.
Yeah,
Then it levels out, then it gets steep, then it levels out, then it gets steep. Hence the name, Triple Hill.
Where you start going up again, you'll have to do this real hard turn. That man,
There goes Hood. Oh, a little squirrely there. Kick him in the ass, Hood. There you go. It sounded like it.
yeah, I believe it.
All right.
You're so light that, you know,
hard to be the judge. Like you did.
Third or fourth. Oh yeah. Wide open, baby.
On Triple Hill. That's a steep rocky section there. All right.
My turn.
You might give him a few more seconds. You'll catch him in no time, man.
Oh wait. Sorry. Try to get a little air on this one.
Uh-huh. Neil Sanders. Oh! Neil Sanders in second gear. Up triple. At the top of Mogul, trying to find Greeny Peak. We think we're heading the right direction, but good Lord, we came into this patch of aspen. We just had to stop, take some pictures. Chris Agnes, Neil Sanders, aspen everywhere. Okay, we're still coming down from the canyon, and this is how it is when we ride. Look at these aspen. They want to stop and get a picture. This is going to be kind of tricky. Here we go.
Slide in there.
You want the bike in there?
Bike. Just slide in there.
Okay. We are on the road again. Look at this. Mr. Hood out there. We are at the Carabel Mine. Actually, I'm at it. No one else is with me. I'm all by myself, going all the way to Gold Hill. Gonna hike up it. Not much left of this old mine here. Have a pretty spot. About to go up the treacherous part of this little trail. It gets steep and very rocky with bowling ball sized rocks just about. And really that's the only tough part of it though. I better call in on my cell phone now to let the other guys know that so far so good. Alrighty, I made it to where we have to drop off the bikes and walk to Gold Hill on that trail right there. I'm all alone up here. It's kind of eerie, but kind of cool too. Let's go. Well, I'm at the top of Gold Hill. It was a bit more of an exhausting hike than it normally is for me. Guess I'm not in that good a shape. Took me a little under an hour. Sure is pretty. You can see the aspen in the distance. But a lot of the trees, aspen trees, have already lost their leaves. On top of the world. Hi! I hope this is getting me framed in the picture here. Well, I'm at Gold Hill. It is beautiful up here. It's not very windy, which is unusual. And we are actually looking Well, we're kind of looking northeast that way. I don't know if you can make out the aspen, but they sure are pretty. They're all through there. What a great spot. All right, it's time for me to eat a little candy bar, then head down. Bye. Well, I'm coming down from Gold Hill, which is way up there. Thought this was a pretty spot. Look at those aspen. And just think how that must have looked, oh, just a week ago or so. Most of the aspen leaves are gone, but that looks like an entire forest of aspen. Wow. Pretty stuff. Alright, I'm coming down from Goose after having climbed Gold Hill. Thought I'd do a little video as I drive. Kind of a pretty trail. Well, I'm coming down from Goose. Ran into a couple of deer. Kind of off in the woods down there. Mr. Hood taking a nap. Good old Dave. Pretty spot.
There's two more full ramps.
Doing a little repair work. Working on the brake, I guess.